Doing it twice now. October 5th, 2021. Check this out. So I didn't leave the house yet. I'm about to leave. I'm not going in my neighborhood. But I come to this place like once a week, right? I'm not telling you where. It's nobody's business. I do get gang stalked there though. When I'm by myself usually, like a young person will walk past and like give me the devilish smirk. I only noticed I think once or twice. I started there about a month ago. So, like I would notice once in a while. And there were cars. And that honking and beeping of the traffic. It's not even a busy area where I go. So it's very strange. So, I didn't leave my house yet. And already the train honking the horn very, very loudly. I come out here and I'm putting the garbage pails back. And somebody was doing something. What the hell? What did he do? Oh, a guy. Yeah, I guess it was a young guy in a car. The car started revving up the engine. He already passed my house and then revved up the engine. Now we got the right bike there. Oh, look at this guy I see waiting. So now you can't even see that the lights are on. There we go. He's idling, so I don't know if he's waiting for somebody in the house or he's just idling so I could see him idle, you know? It could be either one of those. We don't know. So those... Oh, it's hard to wait. That couple at the corner, they were doing drugs. So obviously they did their skits to get drugs. So somebody must have called somebody on them because they don't hang out there no more. I'm surprised they actually didn't go in the restaurant. I'm surprised they just sat there outside. I'm very shocked that they didn't go in like that other wacko. He actually goes in there and sits and talks to me. He can't do that no more because there's no seats. It's so funny, they always follow me everywhere I go. They know what I do. I changed my hair. I didn't make a dramatic change. But that psychopath, he did. He curled his hair and he grew a little longer. It grew out and then he curled it with jerk curls. And now he's wearing like combat boots and winter clothes, even though it's like 70 something degrees. It was like 80 something that day. How do you wear pants if you're not working? How do you wear pants in 85 degree weather? I'm not understanding. Especially sweatpants or a sweatshirt. You ever see those whack jobs? I know when I was going to a different neighborhood, that the skit with the bus stop with the crackhead waving the flag and everything. That was a hot ass day. He was wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt and a hoodie and socks and sneakers. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? He must be like cold from doing meth or whatever. Whatever. So I had a dream about Witchy Poo last night. I didn't see her for a while. It's been a while now, like a very long while. So I don't know if she's home drunk or she was out earlier than usual. But yeah. But she showed up in my dream last night. I dreamt that I got engaged. And I was sitting in my driveway, I was looking at my hand, I had the ring. And she came out. Came out to be nosy. As usual. And she saw the ring and she was actually annoyed that I had the ring. I was like, damn. So you know what I noticed? When I have those types of dreams about people, you know, something good eventually happened afterwards. And that never used to happen before. Maybe because I pray up. Could be. The more I pray, the more I sleep. You know, the more I sleep through the night, at least I get like 4 hours maybe. And you know, you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you know, you gotta rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like I write it down and then I rebuke it. And then you gotta rebuke it as soon as it happens. Like Because I remembered this dream. Usually, or they put their spells on me, I don't get enough sleep. And therefore, I don't remember what they do to me in my dreams. So I was very happy to actually remember, because I need to remember. I need to know what they do to me in their spells, and write it down so I know what they're actually doing. You know what I mean? Just to get a sense of what they are doing. So this bitch over here next door, she listens at the door for me. She was doing it a couple times over the years, but I think I caught her a couple times. She'll come out to throw one thing in the garbage. Because, you know, she doesn't have a kitchen pail or anything. She could just throw her garbage. Nope. And now they're being silent with their trolleys or whatever they are. Usually rev those things up. Delivery food and the other types of cars. You know, the bikes. Yeah, so she'll stand in front of the door here at the garage. But that door is like, between each screw is like, you can still see throughout, you know, outside. I used to have the same door. Ours broke, so we had to get a new one, and they don't sell those types of doors anymore. So, that's why she comes out. When I come out, if she comes out and I catch her on video, that's why she does that, because she's listening to see if I'm I'm coming out or not. She wants to trigger me. But that's a form of gang stalking. But Jillian used to do that all the time too. She used to always listen and watch. So I would go to school. This is when I was back in high school. I guess before she would get driven to school, she would just, stand waiting in the doorway. And when I would come out, she would come out and laugh. But she was a teenager. That's a big difference. This lady's in her 50s. Shouldn't be doing that, but that's when you act a certain way your whole life. I guess that's what you do. I used to take the bus to school. 2 buses actually. And coming home, I would take same 2 buses and the train, especially in the winter. But yep. Oh, you hear the honking? Damn. Yep, that's what they do.